Hey everyone, Coach Jordan here. If you missed the kickoff meeting last night, here is a video to help walk you through how to sign up for the new wellness year, complete your HRA, and get signed up for a screening. So here's the CHP delivery team. You know me, Coach Jordan. Catherine Sims is our account manager, and Amy Sleeman is our client specialist. Amy handles most of our screening situations, so if you needed a LabCorp form or were providing your own blood work, she might be somebody that you would talk to. So today we're going to talk about completing your online health risk assessment, participating in the on-site health screenings in November, and then we'll go over what you can expect at your results coaching session in January. So for the health evaluation, we're going to complete that online HRA and do the health screening. So for this, we're going to check biometrics, blood pressure, weight, and waist circumference. And then we're going to have the blood work done to test your cholesterol levels, triglyceride, and blood sugar or A1C. Here are a few of the program details. So our results coaching session we'll have in January. It'll be about a 30-minute session to go over the blood work at the screening. We'll identify any health risks or behaviors that drive some of those blood work numbers. And then we're going to create some goals and action plans to help reduce those health risks. Follow-up coaching will start after that. They're individualized and confidential 15-minute sessions. We're going to check in on your goals, adjust as we need to, and then we'll also get your blood pressure and weight. Culture building will stay the same as last year. You'll have 2 healthy credits that will be required before May 15th, and then 2 healthy credits that will be required before October 31st. We'll be doing the healthy breaks, the challenges. We'll also be doing wellness warriors and the wellness team as well. So if the wellness team is something that interests you, please let me know. Here's the breakdown of the participation incentives by plan type. So as you can see, you have a wellness compliant rate on the left versus the non-compliant rate on the right. You can look at what plan type you have, and then you can see what your monthly deductible is going to be based on if you plan to participate in the program or not. Something new we're sharing this year is spouse participation. So your spouse, if on company insurance, can participate in the wellness program. They'll still complete their HRA, go through the screening and results coaching just like you will. Only difference is they won't have to complete healthy credits or follow-up coaching. They will have access to Core Health, our new platform, and all the activities on there too. A few requirements for your spouse to participate. There's a $99 annual fee that you pay at the beginning of the year for your spouse, but Goss is going to pay $25 of that fee, making it a $74 fee for the employee. And it can be payroll deducted. You can do a one-time deduction, or you can have that $74 broken into 2 deductions. If your spouse plans to participate, you must contact Shelly to get them registered. She'll need to get some information from them to send over to us so we can get them started on the program. So please let her know if that's something you or your spouse is interested in. Screening dates on site are going to be November 18th and 19th. That's the Wednesday and Thursday before Thanksgiving. It is going to be fasting, so please do not eat or drink anything for at least 8 hours prior to your appointment, except for water. And please drink lots of water. It helps with the blood work. And please take any medications as usual, especially your blood pressure medicine. We don't want to get any wacky numbers at the screening just because we maybe didn't take our medicine that morning. So please remember to take any medications you normally take at the same time. If you plan on providing your own labs from your doctor, please let me know. It's fine if you do. They must have a date of August 18th or later to fall within the 90 days of our screening. And it has to have the lipid panel, which includes the cholesterol numbers, and a fasting glucose or an A1C. There's also a LabCorp option available if the on-site screenings or your own labs from your doctor don't work out during this time frame. If that's something that might be an issue for you, please contact me and let me know, and we can get you set up with LabCorp. This year, our wellness vendor sends the supplies to us before the screening, so we have to know how many participants are going to be at the screening a week before. Therefore, the deadline to sign up for the screening and complete the HRA is November 11th, so next Wednesday. We will be having some screening safety protocol. You must come at your appointment time. If you arrive early, we're going to ask that you wait downstairs until we're ready for you. We're social distancing during the screening, only allowing 2 people in the room at a time, and we will be required to wear masks. The CHP and OHD team will be wearing masks, and we will require you to wear a mask as well. If you don't have one, I will have some there to provide for you. We'll also have Germ-X and soap there for you to wash up before and after. If you are going to provide your own blood work, please do not schedule a screening appointment after completing the HRA, but do let me know as soon as possible if you're going to be providing your own labs. So let's get started on this new platform. Let's get you registered, set up your profile, complete the HRA, and then sign up for a screening time. So the old Healthy Tracks portal is not going to work for this. So please make sure you go to the right website. The website is www.mywellsite.com/CHP/Goss. Once you get to the home page, you're going to click register and then enter in your last name, your full date of birth, so 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year. And then your user ID is going to be your 4-digit birth year and the last 4 digits of your social. So for example, 1980 1234, no spaces. Then click look up account. You'll be directed to the participation agreement form. That's the wellness pledge. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll click agree, stating that you do plan on participating in the wellness program. Now we're going to set up your profile. You have to fill out the fields that have a red star next to them. Those are required. For the other fields, you don't have to complete them to be able to register, but you can go back in later and add them in as you need to. You're going to create a username and password. These can be anything you want it to be, but please write it down somewhere that you know you can find it again. I suggest using the Notes app on your phone and making a note of the website, your username, and your password. After the screening, you'll be able to download an app for your phone for Core Health, and you'll need this login information to log back in so you can stay logged in on your phone. The password must be 8 characters long, have an uppercase and lowercase letter, as well as a special character, like an exclamation point or a star. I would advise you to select yes on buddy requests. This will be really beneficial for challenges that we hold, especially the step challenges and water challenges we'll have this year. This app will actually be able to link to your device or to your phone and track your steps. That's just going to take one step out of challenges that we normally do. So you'll want to select buddy requests so you'll be able to link up with everyone else at Goss and see a leaderboard during the challenges. Also, be sure to add your email address. That's where the automated reminders are going to go. So please add an email address that you have access to. Also, make sure you add the phone number that you want me to contact you on. So a cell phone is usually best. I will also still be sending the text messages reminding you of any appointments, challenges, healthy breaks, things that will come up during the year. So if you have your cell phone on there, that'll be easier for me to know that that is your number that I can text you on. You can enter your daily step goals and goal weight if you'd like to. These aren't required to set up your profile, so if you want to wait on that for a minute, think about it maybe after the screening and come back to it and add those in, you can. The last required piece to set up your profile is choosing 2 password recovery questions. Again, I suggest that you write this down wherever you write your username and password. That way, if you have to go back in and reset your password for any reason, you have those answers there. Once you've done those things that are starred with the red star, you click Save at the bottom, and you're going to be automatically directed to the health risk assessment. Good news is the health risk assessment this year is only 4 pages long, whereas last year it was 7 pages long. So a little bit shorter for you guys. Complete all pages. At the very end, you're going to click the Finish button, and you're going to be directed to your home page. If you scroll about halfway down the home page to the right, you're going to see a box that says Health Screening, and it will say Goss Main Office Screening, October 18th and November 18th and November 19th. To select whichever day you want to sign up for a screening, click the button that says click here to choose an appointment. Once you click that, you're going to see a box open up with all of the times selected for that day. On both Wednesday and Thursday, we will be there from 5 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So you can select any time that works best for you within the day that you choose. Again, if you're providing your own labs, please let me know ASAP. I can make a note. That way I'm not hassling you and texting you, trying to track you down and get you signed up for a screening. Just let me know you're going to be providing them to me, and let me know when you think you can get those over. And that's it. You're done. You'll be ready to go for the screenings next week after next. And luckily, I will be on site and will be able to see all of your wonderful faces. It's been too long, and I'm really excited to see all of you. If you have any questions or have any issues completing the HRA or signing up for a screening, you know where to find me. Just give me a call. For some of you who might be new to the program, my number is 205-222-2215. That's the best way to get in touch with me, by call or text. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, if you would like for your spouse to participate and they are on company insurance with you, let Shelly know and she can get you set up and we can get your spouse set up. And if there's anything else that comes up in the meantime, just let me know. Thanks, everybody. See you in a few weeks.